Welcome to Wessex Garages Newport. Here we have a Kia Sportage Titan CRDI diesel, metallic silver, on a 2008 58 plate. This is a four-wheel drive version, complete with front fog lights and stylish 5-spoke alloy wheels, as can be seen here. As we move down the side of the car, we get a glimpse of the wheels in more detail. And of course the logos indicating the all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive option this car has. Notice the chunky side colour-coded mouldings with the door handles. Fuel filler cap on the left-hand side. As we make our way into the boot of the car, we'll see straight away the spacious room this car has. Is a 5-seater in total, with 3 head restraints in the back and 3 lap and diagonal seat belts. You'll notice the tonneau cover here to keep your valuables safe. The car also has a flat load boot floor, which means that when the 60-40 split rear seats are folded down, you have a continuously folded flat area. There's also a storage area underneath the folding flat boot floor, which gives you space to place more items, and very handy for handling valuables, things like cameras when you're on days out, etc. In the back of the car, this car also has a tow bar, as can be seen with electrics, obviously for towing a caravan, trailer or trailer tent. You'll notice also the stylish twin exhaust on the back of the car, giving this car a sporty appearance. As we move round to the side, again we get a glimpse of the styling of the car with the alloy wheels. Those nice chunky mouldings. When I have a quick look inside, before we do so, I'll just point out to you the roof rails on the top. Allows you to fix likes of bike racks, roof boxes, ski carriers, etc. with the optional Kia roof bars, which can be bought separately from our parts department. Notice the privacy glass on the rear, keeping the occupants cool and also those valuables safe. In the back of the car, you will notice the leather upholstery, very stylish and very good condition. Notice there's 3 head restraints in the back with the rear centre armrest. Legroom is in abundance here, as you can see, plenty of room in this car. A beautiful 5-seater with plenty of room for even passengers that are quite tall. You also have seat pockets in the back of each seat and cup holders and storage areas in the centre console, which is at the front of the car. Also note the stylish Sportage kick plates or rubbing strips, which adorn the front and rear of the car. As we make our way to the front of the car, you will notice the bank of electric window switches and mirrors, tweeters in the door panels, and a very extensive driver's seat which has controls for height, lumbar, etc. and the backrest, again in leather. You also have on here the 4-wheel drive lock and traction control, and general idea of the dashboard itself. We'll take a closer look in a second. If you're wondering what the bleeping noise is, this is a bleeping noise to tell me that the door is open. Constant reminder that the car's remind the driver that the keys are in ignition and the door is open. Quite a handy reminder of that. Let's clamber in and have a closer look. Let's just... There we go, the buzzer is now turned off. This is the cockpit view for the driver. Rev counter left hand side and mileage with a speedo in the middle, and temperature gauge and fuel gauges to the right. As we move across to the car, we'll see the heated controls, clock, the fog light symbol up on here for the fog lights, hazard lights, etc. The radio itself, single CD player with RDS. It also has MP3 compatibility. In this sense, it means that it can actually play a MP3 CD. That's the ones that are recorded from your computer. We've then got the climate control functions here as well. And as you can see, we've got the buttons here control the air conditioning, which I'll just demonstrate now. As you can see, the temperature, you can adjust the temperature on here with the outer temperature gauge given as well. 12-volt sockets at the front with cup holders. Obviously having leather seats, this car also has heated seats, a very nice option indeed, and although hard to imagine on a day like today, wait till the winter when your seat will be nice and cosy. The armrest boasts nice storage areas. Now when we come out to the dashboard, we'll notice the active logo on the silver aluminium front grab handle. Particularly useful if you're off-roading, gives your passenger something to grab hold of. This is a very capable off-roader, without a doubt, and also a great towing vehicle. As you can see, great visibility as I scan around the front of the dashboard. And also, it has a very, very nice glass sunroof, which I'm just going to show you now. Controls are up here, and again, we've got this lovely glass roof with a blind that can be pulled back to keep the sunlight out. Again, a nice option to have a sunroof as well as air conditioning. Another option that I like is this very interesting compass, and it's a compass built into the actual rear view mirror. And I quite like gadgets in cars like this, because again, this car obviously shows its sort of serious contentions, that it's not just a car, it's also a capable off-road vehicle. And the compass on board, it's sort of definitely showing you it's got capabilities of more serious attentions. This car can be viewed online on the Wessex Garages website. Alternatively, you might want to get your own car valued using our Wessex Garages online valuation service, or visit similar cars on the Wessex website, www.wessexgarages.com.